Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Shane. Welcome back. Welcome back guys to another video, and this is another episode of the stock market recap, and we're going to be seeing how the stock market has been operating over the past few weeks, because clearly guys, we clearly see that there has been a bleed out in the market from left to right. Everything has been bleeding, okay? And we clearly see that our boy Jay Powell came out and at the last Fed meeting, and he clearly show his intention going into 2022 that we're definitely gonna be getting some rate hikes. And we also see that the Omicron virus is definitely causing some fear in the market, and people are just taking their profit, and people are just taking some losses to write off some taxes. And definitely we see that also in the overseas market, we clearly see that the Bank of England, the European Central Bank, they're also going to be doing a rate hike as well. That's the Bank of England. They are going to be doing a rate hike, which is going to be the first economy in the world to do their rate hikes coming in 2022. So right now, rate hikes for the dollar, it's very bullish right now, and we clearly see that the dollar is holding above very strong. But first of all, we're gonna kick this video off, and we're gonna be looking at some stocks and indexes. And first we're gonna be looking at the Dow Jones to see how the Dow Jones is looking on the last trading day that we have. So I hope everyone is doing good, and I hope everybody is buying on the dip. And let's see how far the dip is gonna go. Let's see if the dip is gonna continue to dip. But it's a good buying opportunity when there is a lot of fear in the market, and right now there's a lot of fear in the market, and people are paper handing, and people are also buying the dip as well. So on the Dow Jones guys, we clearly see that we have broken the support at $35,485, and we're in a downward channel right now. We have broken that support, and we're currently trading for 35,365 at the moment on the daily time frame. So we definitely fill this gap right here. Let me see if this is going to be a strong support at this 35,200 level, and we're going to buy the dip and break the last resistance level at 35,485 on the Dow Jones. So let's see how that's going to play out next week, coming in the trading week. So this is the S&P 500 guys, and the S&P 500 right now guys also has been on the downward spiral ever since hitting its all-time high of $4,743. Right now it's currently trading for $4,620 right now guys. And with all the bearish news and all the uncertainty and fear in the market, we clearly see that we are in a bearish move at the moment. Let's see if we're gonna touch this support level at $4,545 on the S&P 500 coming next week. If we do touch this level and we break below, look for the next test guys at $4,500 exactly. So let's see if the bulls are gonna buy the dip, or let's see if the bears are gonna break the support at this level and push the price even further down coming in the week, and also for the end of the month. It's bearish signal that I'm getting from the market. You see this bearish candlestick on the volume chart right here guys, and this is a very big one. So on the RSI as well, you clearly see guys, it is in the overbought territory. So some correction was very well needed in the market, and I was expecting it, and I was calling it out in my last few videos on the stock market. So looking on the Nasdaq now guys, the Nasdaq, you can clearly see on all the indexes that they're in the bearish move. Okay guys, you clearly see it on the chart right here. So it's so clear on the Nasdaq that we are in a bearish time right now in the market guys. You clearly see it on the Nasdaq. Okay, so After hitting the all-time high of $16,212, the Nasdaq is now trading, guys, for 169 bucks, guys. Okay, so right now, guys, the Nasdaq to me seems like it's gonna be breaking down from this level, and it's gonna try to touch. Right now it is trading at this level over the last few trading days, and if we do get a breakdown below, guys, I think it's gonna be a problem, and I think it's gonna be bad for the market. We might see a correction all the way back down to 14,175. We might have to fill these gaps down on these levels. 14,650. Look for those levels, guys, and buy the dip. That's what I think everyone is doing right now, is buying the dip on Nasdaq, and also on our large market cap stocks and our good indexes and indices that provide a good return over a long period of time of investing. Okay, so now, guys, let's look at some stocks over the past last trading days that has the most volume right now, and we're gonna look at Apple for a second and see how Apple is trading and how Apple is looking. Okay, we clearly see from Apple broke its all-time high of about 150, 160. It's definitely ran all the way up to 182, and I think Apple is a very, very good company with a large market cap that's gonna continue to do good for the next 10 to 20 years coming into the future, who's just gonna be upgrading with their technology. Okay, guys, and Apple is a good long-term buy and hold stock, which I think everyone should have. So let's take a look and see what else we have going on. AMC, guys, AMC, there was a lot of action on AMC on Friday over the last trading day. AMC, guys, it's ran up a whole 29% on the last trading day. It was trading for $20, and then it ran all the way up to $29, and closed with some nice profit of 29% on AMC. I think the next target for AMC, if it's continued the bullish move, guys, you should look for 134, 135. You should look for those levels on AMC. And Southwest, that one is not really looking too exciting to me. Lucid found some support, guys, at 35, and let's see if that was just a dead cat bounce or that was a nice buy the dip opportunity on Lucid, because we definitely have the cross on the alligator, which is coming down, which shows us the bearish signals on the charts. All right, so if you guys have any stock there that you like and that you want me to look at and give you my technical analysis on, just definitely let me know. So let's go over to crypto and see what we got on crypto, on the crypto market, guys. So looking on crypto right now, guys, we're gonna be taking a look at Bitcoin, and we clearly see, guys, that the cryptocurrency market is a very, very volatile market, and we move in large moves when we're moving, guys. When there's high volatility, you can make a lot of money and you can lose a lot of money trading cryptocurrency if you don't know what you're doing. All right, guys, so looking at this very, very nice bullish chart on Bitcoin. This is on the daily right now, guys, and I'm just gonna give you guys just a nice little trend that I need you to watch. Come on. On Bitcoin, guys, look at that nice bullish trend from $11,000 all the way up to so guys, definitely Bitcoin is very, very bullish despite the bad price action that you saw and the large drop over the past few days and probably weeks. Just buy the dip every time you get a chance. Every time you get a cheaper price, buy the dip on your crypto. So right now at this time, Bitcoin is trading at 46.8, and it is looking like we found some support off this level, guys. And definitely I think all the big institutions and all the top traders and all the hodlers are buying Bitcoin. I'd rather buy Bitcoin at 46k than to buy it at 70k or 69k. So if I buy right now, and I buy if it even dips lower to 40k, or if it does break 40k, you definitely know it's going to touch about 37k, 30k, and those levels. So Bitcoin is very, very bullish going into 2022, and we're definitely gonna see that cryptocurrency is gonna dominate 2022. You guys just need to believe, and yeah, stay locked in and hodl. If you're diamond handing, you're diamond handing. So looking at Dogecoin right now, Dogecoin, whatever you want to call it, dog money, that's what I call it. So dog money right now, guys, is holding up pretty nice, and you clearly see on these levels right here, guys, dog money is holding up right about on this level, the 16 to 17 level. It has it on the last flash crash that took place. You clearly see that dog money was trading around 13 cents, and the buyers stepped in and they bought the dip on dog money. Dog money is still very, very bullish in the long term, guys. It's holding above this level pretty nice. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what we're talking about. So look at these levels: level 1, level 2. We got 3 levels where dog money just trading above, right on. So this is like a floor support for dog money right now, guys. So I still think dog money is gonna follow this pattern that I did draw out when the bears definitely rattled the chart a little bit and pushed the price all the way down from about 20 to 30 cents. Yeah, about 30 cents all the way down to 13 cents, and it was bought back up, and it is now trading at 17 cents. So I think it's a good buy the dip opportunity on Dogecoin right now, guys, and you should clearly take advantage of this opportunity. If you want to swing trade it, you can buy on these levels and you can sell it once it hit $20, 20 cents, or you can sell it at like 25 or 30. And if you're hodling for the future, this is a good time to dollar cost average on Dogecoin. And looking at Shiba Inu right now, guys, you clearly see Shiba Inu is bleeding out right now. Shiba Inu broke through all these support level and is just looking ugly for Shiba Inu. So I think the next level for Shiba Inu, guys, is right at the 2.7 level, 0.0027. I think that's where the next support is going to be for Shiba Inu going forward. And if it does break this level, guarantee, guys, it's going to come all the way back down to 1.9 level. Trust me, the whales are just going to push and people are just going to sell Shiba Inu all the way down. So looking at Cardano right now, Cardano, all the cryptocurrency, guys, you see the bear season came in. All the bears stepped out and they showed up and they liquidate who was supposed to get liquidated in the crypto market, and everything was pushed all the way down. Alright, so everything is looking ugly, and I know all the crypto holders and all the buy the dip guys and all the long-term people and all the miners are buying on the dip right now, guys. That's what I could tell you. And looking at Ethereum chart right now, Ethereum is looking very, very beautiful, and I think Ethereum is one of the cryptos that performed the best in this flash crash that we had over the past few days. In my opinion, Ethereum held up pretty nice, close to that 4,000 level. It was trading mostly between 3,500 and 4,000, and I think that's a pretty nice hold on Ethereum. And it is looking like the buyers has stepped in, and Ethereum is now going to be trading clearly way above $4,000, and people value Ethereum a lot more than that. So look out for a $5,000 Ethereum coming in the next few months, guys. for the long holders and the long swing traders and the dollar cost averagers. So I'm sorry for the paper handies and the weenie babies who just sold and take their losses. I'm sorry for you guys if you don't have the heart and you don't have the strength to diamond hand your cryptocurrency. That's just what you have to do nowadays. Looking at Solana right now, guys, and Solana is another one that I like, which I think is a great technology, and they got something good that's gonna happen for them in the future. Cardano and Solana, I think, are good plays for long term. So right now on the RSI, it is in the bought territory right now, guys. I don't know why this trend line keep on moving. Come on, trend line, man, stay right there. Okay, here we go. So stay focused, trend line. So yeah, back to Solana right now, guys. Solana is trading at $180, which is a very fair price. I think Solana is going to be trading at $2,000 coming sometime. I mean $1,000 coming sometime next year. I don't know why this trend line keep on disappearing. For what reason, I don't know. Come on. Let me see. But yeah, I think Solana is a good network, and I think they're going to be trading for about $1,000 coming soon and for the long term. So Solana is a good long-term hold, guys, even though it has its issues where sometimes it might have some network down days and stuff like that. But I think with some upgrade and with more time, Solana is going to be a good project for future. So Solana right now, guys, definitely you could buy Solana if it's trading anywhere below 200 and above 100. I think it's a good buy for Solana anywhere between those levels. So I think that's gonna do it for cryptocurrency, guys. And remember, the price of an asset change every day. It goes up or it goes down. So I hope you guys are learning from these videos and you're enjoying the content. And now, guys, we're definitely gonna be looking at the Forex market, and we're gonna see how some catalysts that came out, how they move the market. So now we're in the currency market, guys. So some things that came out from the Federal Reserve and also the Bank of England in the last week. Some stuff came out that moved the market in a negative way for a certain asset and also in a positive way for a certain asset. So as we currently see, we know that the US dollar is very, very strong right now because of the rate hikes that the Federal Reserve is going to be doing next year, and the US economy with good data, it is showing that there is a strong economy and things are going good and money is being spending in the economy, and inflation is definitely at an all-time high level, and the Fed was kicked up in the rear by Biden to to act fast on inflation. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think. Jay Powell got busted up by Joe Biden just to get the inflation under control. So that's why I think he's making a quick move right now to get inflation under control by raising rates, and that's bullish news for the dollar, and that's bearish news for other currencies who are struggling in the pandemic and struggling to get their economy back on a certain trajectory. So looking at these currencies, we clearly see that the euro has been pumped down to 0.78% over the last trading day on Friday, and GBP USD is down just a fraction, 0.02%. There was a bullish news that came out for this pair, so let us look at that news real quick that happened. So GBP retraced to 50% midpoint of week's trading range. We don't want to see that. Let's see what was the news on that day that pumped the market up a little bit. Where was that news about the about the rate hikes? I'm trying to see if I could pull it up right here. maybe I found it somewhere else, guys. But yeah, there was some news that came out about rate hikes that had pumped the price up for GBP. All right. So looking at USD JPY, it is down just 0.01%, and the USD Swiss franc was trading up at 0.51%. So when there is fear in the market, people turn to the safe haven currencies, that is like the US dollar, Swiss franc, US dollar CAD, US dominant pairs, and they turn to the US dollar index, which is right here, which is this chart right here. And definitely over the last trading day, guys, we clearly see that the dollar was on a very bull move uptrend. So looking at the dollar, guys, once the dollar break above this level that is sitting at right now at 96.65, once it fully break that level, look for a test at 97. Look for a test at 97 for the dollar. So the dollar is looking very bullish, guys, and very strong. So I think the dollar is gonna hit $100 by the time the first rate hike is gonna be implemented by the Fed around March of 2022. That's what I think, guys. So this is the pair that I trade. I trade the Aussie dollar. I trade the Aussie dollar, guys. Okay. So currently, right now, the Aussie dollar, the market is half open right now. So the Aussie dollar right now, guys, it is why did I keep going on that? So the Aussie dollar is trading at 71 cents right now, guys, to the US dollar. And yeah, on my channel, guys, if you watch the older videos, I show you how I dominated on this pair, and how I killed this pair, and how I was able to be profitable on this pair. So let's look at the calendar and see what we have, what economic news we have coming out for the market this week, and see what we need to look out for. Alright, so we're definitely gonna look out for this. Since we're trading the Aussie pair, we're definitely gonna look out for this on Monday. So the RBA meeting is coming out on Monday, so we're definitely gonna look out for that. So the Reserve Bank of Australia policy meeting are detailed recorded of the bank most recent policy setting meeting, containing in-depth insight into the economic conditions that influence the rate decisions. More dovish than expected minutes could be taken as a negative bearish for the AUD, while more hawkish than expected could be taken as a positive bullish for the AUD. So this is definitely gonna move the market, and this is definitely a very high impact news. So if we get a more hawkish move from the RBA, we definitely would be looking to buy the Aussie dollar, because that's gonna push the price up, because that's gonna tell investors that rate hikes might be expected sooner rather than later for the Aussie dollar. So look out for that news. Just get this on your calendar for Monday, which is tomorrow. Just get that in, guys, on your calendar, and you're definitely gonna need to stay intact with the market and see how the market moves, so you can be profitable in the market, guys. So let's see what we have for Tuesday. For Tuesday, GBP, we got retail sales on GBP coming out. So that's the Great British Pound. So we want to see if we get a beat on this data that's going to be coming out. So the analysts, their forecast, the market is expected 1% to come out for the readings. Let's see if we're going to get a higher reading than 1%. Any reading above 1% should be taken very bullish for the GBP pair, because they announced interest rate, and that's just gonna further give them more confidence to tell them why they should do rate hikes sooner than later, because they have strong data coming out, which is bullish move for this currency pair. So they got retail sales coming out month over month. They got core retail sales year over year, and core retail sales month over month, and retail sales year over year. So that's going to be a high impact period of time at 4:30 a.m. Tuesday morning for GBP. So look out for that if you trade GBP pairs. So we also have core retail sales, which is a high impact news coming out for the Canadian dollar. So if you trade the Canadian dollar, you need to look out for that news 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday morning. So if you trade JPY, you should be looking out for this news coming out on Tuesday as well. So you guys could definitely use this app. It is called investing.com. I'm not sponsored. I just like the app based on the information it gives me and provide me, and which helps me to maneuver my way into the market and be profitable. So you could definitely try this app out, and it could help you out to improve and to make your investment decisions and keep up to date with what's going on in the market. So looking at some news right now, let's see if we have any severe news coming out today, even though it's Sunday. Let's see if we have anything coming out for the market. Let's see about crypto. Bitcoin tests yearly moving average as 100K by Christmas. Need small miracle. And not really any high impact news. Commodities. Let's see if we have anything in. Yeah, this was the news I was talking about earlier when I was telling you guys that the Bank of England and also the European Central Bank, they followed the Fed hawkish move, while BOJ, I think that's the Bank of Japan, they the ones who stayed put because they have high coronavirus and Omicron struggles in their country. I think that was the news that I was telling you guys about earlier in the video about the Bank of England and the European Central Bank. So that's the news that I was talking about. So the stock market news, we don't have anything that much that other than what we already learned. For pre-Xmas boost in November. So let's see how the market open up tomorrow, guys, and let's see what we have. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thank you for your time. And it's your boy Shane, and if you guys have anything that you would like me to cover for you, just definitely let me know. Leave a comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, and Merry Christmas to all my fans out there and everyone who's learning from these nice videos that I have to offer to you guys. And subscribe, like, share, and take care. Enjoy yourself, and I hope you guys learned something in this video today. Alright, so peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.